Hey everybody, Alliance War number 3 here for you versus TPE. That E is actually supposed to be, I think, some different symbol, like almost like the Euro symbol or something. But yeah, this alliance is somebody I'm pretty sure we've faced before. I'm taking in my same team, Stark, Spidey, Blade, and Vision here. Cannot wait to get Vision duped. Trust me, I think the dupe would have saved me this from a death this war. You'll see I do get a death. This isn't a perfect war. I don't think I've had a perfect war in a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough season, that's for sure. But this first one here, you can see that symbol there now, TPE. Anyway, 4-star skill champion. Usually it's like a Black Panther or a Thor Ragnarok or something. Yeah, so this Black Panther's no problem. The only thing I really hate attacking into him at the beginning when he has that reflect armor thing up, because you know he'll just store all those charges and then it's just that much riskier. But of course with Stark Spidey I hit him enough. Look at those charges up to 70. If he had hit me it would have been bad news. But luckily he goes down super quick. I think if eventually people are going to start taking even Black Panther Civil War up to 455. He's going to be still a nasty defender. He gets people every once in a while, especially on something like an unblockable special one. But let's see here. The next champion I have is a 5-star unduped mutant champion. I think I built some energy up, so what I did is I popped a boost. I knew I was going to be able to go through quite a few fights here. I didn't see the champion in question, so decided to go in, and it looks like it's an Archangel, so that's kind of cool. We have an Archangel on our defense as well. I don't think that the dupe is necessarily super important for defense, but you know, it doesn't hurt. The thing about Archangel, especially with Suicides on, I can't attack into his block. Let me just say this, there's one more war with Suicides on that I have. My defense actually not too bad. I'm getting kills still in the upper half actually of my battle group getting kills. But I have some wicked defenders, and I think I could just make them so much stronger if I take the Suicides off. So guys, I think this is not because of the attack. I mean, I have Blade, who's regen, Vision, who's immune, and Stark Spidey, who basically the first special he throws is usually an instant kill, so I don't have to worry about recoil. It's not for attack. I'm going to be beefing up my defense, mostly because I'm not very good at attack anymore. I can't seem to get through a perfect war. I can't solo bosses or anything. I used to be able to do this, but these higher tiers, the nodes are just better than I am, and I don't have enough time to get better at the game. So, hey, my contribution is going to be a crazy defense. So we'll see about that. This is just a 4-star Morningstar on this node. It's not the worst placement. Since I have my Suicides on, Coagulate and Suture, I can always say it wrong. Suture, I think. Both of those are making her bleed do absolutely nothing, which is nice. It's really nice to actually have those two on there, and I almost debate keeping those on just for Morningstar fights, but I figure, you know what, in the future for Morningstar I'll probably be bringing Vision. So we'll see. She goes down with that one special too. It's quite easy. But now we get to my arch nemesis. So this is the worst node, a 5-star unduped tech champion. Could it possibly be another Sentinel? Well, I hope so, because I brought Stark Spider-Man this time. But you know what? It's not Sentinel. It's another Stark Spider-Man. So I get through my little sigh of relief here. You know, I don't like fighting Stark Spidey. I think he's so erratic. It's one of the reasons I initially hated the character. I was like, man, this champion is so erratic. And then eventually I learned to love the evasion playstyle that he has on offense. And I don't really enjoy his special animations, like the wannabe Spider-Gwen move right there, and then his hanging from the ceiling web shots. They're just not very cool. I don't think they're well designed. But, hey, what are you going to do? I just drain his power there with the parry. I bust off the tech, what do you call that, Stark AI, and I launch my own special too. Now, that fight went very smoothly. You'll see the exact same scenario. Everything is the same in the next war, and does not go the same. It was way worse. So I don't know what the difference was, but maybe I was feeling good, feeling not so good. We'll see. This last champion is a 5-star dupe tech champion again, and I'm wondering, could it be the Sentinel? Now, it's possible because This is enhanced special 2. Sentinel's special 2 is not, you know, and it's not bad. And then also, I think this would be a great node for Sentinel, by the way, just saying. It would have really thrown me off because I was taking Vision in there, and Vision just gets wrecked by the Sentinel, at least before. But it turns out it's the OG Ultron, and if you're wondering, yes, this is a 455 duplicated OG Ultron, and that duplicate ability actually does something in this fight. Let me see if I can try and point it out, but what it does, his duplicate ability is every armor up reduces enemy offensive ability accuracy. So what that means would be my power drain. I could potentially not power drain him if he has gotten armor up. So I'm just working on playing around these evades, playing it slowly, getting intercepts in when I can. He's a pretty hard hitter if he does get you, so that they can be really annoying. But it's right there. He does get me, and I'm able to throw the special 3 to get out of whatever combo he was potentially doing on me. And let me just see. Did I drain? Yeah, that power drain worked despite him having armor ups. So I'm just trying to see, did it occur this round? Let's see. I might throw like a special 1 or something, just to dodge that special 1 by him. I'm just trying to time the evades. There it goes. I threw a special 1, nothing happened. No damage, no power drain. I was like, oh god, that's annoying. Really annoying. It was, you know, it was mostly, the special 1 was mostly to reset the brute force timer, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I'm playing a little slow here, and that can be dangerous, and I think that was my big mistake. I went up for a stand-up intercept, which would have worked, but the evasion. And yeah, I'm very close to finishing this war out, or this fight out, and you can just see this evasion, and I can't get him to bait that special, and then I finally need to go in because the brute force was going to be knocking me down, so I really had to get a hit on him, and it just didn't work out. It's so close to getting out of it, but yet so far 6,000 hit points is a lot. That would have been a full 5-hit combo I needed to do. So we're just gonna go in with Blade. We're gonna take him down from 6,000 hit points is like a combo with Blade. So there we go. Got the combo down. Barely took any damage. I'm available for the boss, but it looks like I think we had a Dormammu boss, and we had some guys come in and really do some work on it. I think it was Dormammu. I really can't remember, to be honest. So that's the end of the war there. I didn't have to spend any units, luckily, but I did give up a death. That's not very good. But we won, so can't complain. Wins are wins. The war we're going through right now is it's so close. I can't wait to release the video, but it is pretty embarrassing. I do pretty bad. So look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, my kill death is up to 14 and 3. That's interesting. You know, two deaths on the last war. Looks like I got another 5 kills though, so I'm not sure if this is good or bad. Probably not very good. It means I'm averaging a little bit over 3, or no, a little bit over 4 to 1. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I need to have a few wars with no deaths for sure, and I need to be able to get in on the bosses a little bit. But other than that, you know, it wasn't the worst war. You know, 1 death is not too bad for path 6 or 7. And you know, those are not easy nodes. The first part of my path is quite easy, but the second part is pretty hard still. I'm not even sure which one I prefer. I almost prefer the node 24 to those power control nodes, because they're so precarious, the power control nodes. I'm gonna have to start popping the invulnerability boost. I always forget about those special boosts, but I really need to start remembering. I always thought, you know, you save those for boss fights, but I haven't been doing many boss fights, so you know, maybe it's time to pop them during my path. You know, just pull my own weight a little bit better. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm gonna end this video here, and we'll see you guys in the see you soon in the next videos. Take care.